Hi, my name is Steve and today I will be presenting features available in Alpha BusinessLine for September 2022. On the agenda today we're going to look at a new system environment variable, search filters in AdSuite Market for the creation of workflows and also dashboard creation. We're going to have a look at the publisher calendar, invoice creation, specifically electronic invoice creation and email attachments, and finally a look at DesignLink. Title bar customization is now possible for AdSuite Enterprise via the AdSuite CFG file. So to achieve this, you no longer need to modify the user interface. Here is the config parameter, and any text following this will appear in the title bar. This can be done for both AdSuite Enterprise and for AdSuite Admin. Next, we'll take a look at creating workflows from search filters. This closes a feature gap between AdSuite Enterprise and AdSuite Market. You can save a search filter, as you know the functionality from AdSuite Enterprise. In addition, you can also create workflows from search results. From the search results, on the burger menu is the option now to create workflow. The subsequent process for workflow configuration is as before, to define workflow group, user groups, etc. Here we can see the menu options to close and save the workflow configuration. You can also delete a workflow from within AdSuite Market depending on your user rights. Next, we'll look at the dashboard. Dashboard creation can be a time-consuming exercise, and prior to the latest release, this had to be done from scratch for each dashboard. Now, there is the ability to copy a previously designed dashboard and give it a new name, saving time on multi-dashboard configuration. For example, where you have slightly tweaked dashboards for different user groups. Now let's take a look at the publisher calendar. On the calendar, a new widget has been provided, so you can use a calendar pop-up to select a date. AdSuite will then display data from the start of the defined period, be it day, week or month. Here we're selecting the 27th of September and have week defined as the display period. As you can see, now the display shows week commencing the 26th of September. I now want to cover the automatic dispo preview. From within the calendar, we select a date from the UI that pops up. We now, and the Actions burger menu, we now select either page preview or edition preview. Click the Share With icon and copy the URL. We now paste this URL into the browser window, and AdSuite Market will present the preview for display. The automatic refresh is enabled by default. This could, for example, be a large screen in the sales department or in the editor's office. The preview will be updated dynamically as orders are taken or modified within the AdSuite system. Next, we're going to cover features around invoicing. Here we have two screenshots of the configuration in AdSuite Admin, and first we're going to look at automatic document attachment to invoice emails. It's possible to link a customer to a specific product in the production structure admin. In addition, there needs to be a static folder in the customer document container, for example one called Invoice Attachments, and this folder is designated for billing attachments in the configuration. In this folder for the customer, one or more documents can be stored. These documents will then automatically be attached to email invoices when orders are booked that contain the linked product. These documents could be, for example, terms and conditions or special advertising material for the product. The second config screen is giving us the new config parameter for the Zugford version. Zugford invoices are based on the ISO standard PDF/A and are an EU standard for electronic invoicing. They combine machine and human readable data in the same document, which gives organizations the choice of handling invoices manually or through automated processes. Here in the screenshot we see an invoice PDF and two documents that were attached to the invoice email. These two documents would have been held in the customer documents container invoice attachments folder. The invoice PDF has embedded within it the Zugford electronic invoice XML. Here's an example of the Zugford XML. The Zugford XML has to be configured in your system to your requirements. Alpha specialists or your own system specialists can configure the Zugford XML and from within AdSuite Market check via a web service the validity of the XML against the official schema before making this feature operational. As an example here, in the screenshot we see errors generated when the Zugford XML is validated against the web service. These errors would need to be corrected in the AdSuite system configuration. Finally, we're going to take a look at DesignLink. AdSuite Market requires a Windows application called DesignLink to communicate between AdSuite Market and InDesign. This enables you to use InDesign for your DTP advert creation. It's now possible to download the latest version of DesignLink from within AdSuite Market. CreateX is an alpha web application for internal or external design agencies. Integrated within AdSuite and its publishing structure, it facilitates efficient ad production, order processing, material tracking, production workflow, content creation, proofing and approval. It's now possible to download the latest version of DesignLink from within CreateX. To summarise, so today we saw a new system environment variable for configuration of the title bar in AdSuite Enterprise. In AdSuite Market we took a look at search filters for creation of workflows and dashboard copying. The publisher calendar with its new widget for date selection and the auto dispo preview. The Zugford electronic invoice creation and automatic attachment of documents to invoices, and finally DesignLink download. If there are any questions or queries, please contact productdevelopment@alphamedia.com. If you would like a more detailed presentation of the product or any of the features highlighted in this webinar, then we can arrange a personal demonstration for you. Thank you for taking part in today's BusinessLine session.